Guys, just a quick weekly update, midweek update, I should say. I did actually mention in the Discord group that yesterday I fell victim to trying to catch a falling knife here, basically off this bullish order block. We have actually confirmed that we want to go lower because we've breached this short-term low on the daily time frame. A daily downward trend isn't confirmed until we have a lower high here. So I was anticipating a run back up into this area, as I think most of you were as well. However, what I wanted to do is just jump on because at the moment we've got this weekly bearish fair value gap that's in play. We've had a confirmed weekly swing high. So the momentum is to the downside until we reach the next weekly objective, or we see a daily swing low form. So that's where are we? This is an example where we've got a low, a higher low either side, and then confirms that price wants to go higher. Just like we've got a swing high here, confirms that price wants to go lower. So until this actually prints in a daily swing low, I'm going to be erring on the side of the momentum, which is still bearish. I think everybody's going to be looking at, and sorry for jumping up and down here, but I'm just sort of throwing this out there. Everybody's going to be looking at this and thinking, yeah, this wants to go back up, this wants to go back up. As was I, and as was a lot of people. But I thought I would just jump on to say, for me, the momentum is still to the downside. We've got this confirmed bearish swing high. And what that means is we've got this dealing range here where we've taken the lows. We've had this breakout leg, which has broken this short-term high, this short-term high. And then what that's given us now is we're in a pullback territory. So we're not looking at buying where we currently are on the weekly dealing range because we're in a premium. So being in a premium in this overall dealing range on the weekly also gives us confluence that this is still in a retracement. So we could come back down into this region. Failing that, my narrative will move to the upside if we have a confirmation of a daily swing low and then we trade through the candle. So this is an example of a failed swing low. We've got a swing low here. However, this candle wasn't traded through. An aggressive trade would have been trading intraday up to this as buy side liquidity. So this would have been the intraday drawn liquidity for this on an aggressive trade. However, you can see that we've failed here because we've actually reached this higher objective on the weekly time frame. So if you were focusing on the higher time frame objectives and the PD arrays, you'd have actually known not to be buying directly into this PD array. So this is an example of a failed swing low. I'll be expecting something similar here if we then start to push a little bit higher. But what I'll be looking for on the daily time frame is a trade higher than candle 3. So this is your swing low, this is candle 3. I'll be expecting a trade higher to confirm. And then I'll be looking at just taking some short-term position just here before we reach this PD array, which is the daily fair value gap. So I just wanted to jump on and share my opinion on the market midweek. I have had quite a few requests that are people asking me for a midweek review. So I'm just going to keep this one nice and short. Hopefully that's given you some insight. We've already broken the low on here to show that we do want lower. Now we might come back down, we might come into this level and then print a really nice low test here. If that's the case, that would give me more confidence to trade higher on an aggressive trade here because we've actually reached this weekly PD array. So if we break this level and create a swing low, I want confirmation. If we come back down into this weekly key level and print like a hammer or like a doji candle or like a low test candle, then I will see that as an opportunity to have an aggressive trade. So I'll take a 50% position aggressively. I'll wait for full confirmation, then I'll add a further 50% to meet my full risk appetite. Okay, thank you very much, and hope this has been of value. And if you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please do, and also share with your community because it helps to get the channel out there. Thank you. Good trading. Bye.